Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Shahada binti Bahrain alias Bahadun from Faculty of Civil Engineering and Built Environment and the student of Engineering Drawing and CAD BFC 10303 Section 5 Semester 2 and years 2020-2021. The topic is CAD application in Civil Engineering Drawing and our company's name is Concept Design Group and our lecturer name T.S. Hasniza binti Abu Bakar and this report being prepared by Group 5 which is Karunisa binti Mustafa, Karunisa binti Karin Anwar, Nur Izianti binti Idris, Nur Zaya binti Zulkifli, Nurul Shahada binti Bahrain alias Bahadun. The introduction is project title, House Project at Kedah State Capital, Sungai Petani, Yara Part at Bandar Puteri Jaya House site. So in this group of 5, we produce a set of architectural and structural design for a single-story residential house of our choice. The house is a terrace completed with bedroom, kitchen, foyer, dining, living, master bath, walk-in closet, porch, master bedroom, driveway, and patio. We are allowed to obtain floor plan drawing from house developers, whether through internet sources or developer exhibition spaces, to get appropriate features of house to be selected. Further discussion with our lecturer is encouraged. For the organization chart, our executive director is Nur Izianti binti Idris, our senior manager of projects and real estate, Nurul Shahada binti Bahrain Elias Padun, our assistant manager of project, Karunisa binti Mustafa, our assistant manager of real estate, Karunisa binti Karil Anwar, and our assistant manager of material, Nur Zayan binti Zulkifli.
Project description. The location of the project is at Yara Park, Bandar Puteri Jaya, Sungai Petani, Kedah. The feature of the house will have one-story terrace house, 3 bedroom and 2 bathroom, and a porch. The size of the house will have 6.5 hectare. The advantage of this project is because first, it is located 33 km northeast of Georgetown and located at 55 km south of Alstar. And the third advantage, it only just takes 30 minutes to reach Penang International Airport.
This is the feature of the house. So one of the feature is urban design criteria. The proposed building will create a distinctive urban form in the local area. The concept plan and the build form will develop two proposed materials which are in harmony with the existing building and the surrounding developments for a more suitable and healthier lifestyle. Other than that, to provide a strong clarity of architectural approach or expression, the concept for the development is about simplification of modern house based on setting the proposed accommodation in a series of inner blocks which balances the provision of appropriate frontage with a mixing configuration which delivers optimal light penetration into a through the seam or minimizing the need for additional lighting in the home. The next features is structure. So one of the structure of this house is overhanging roof. The house is designed with large overhanging roofs that does only acts as a protection from pouring rain. It also acts as a sun shading device that reduces direct exposure to sunlight into the house. Other than that, it is used to reduce heat gain and glare. Next is concrete and steel structure. The main material of the structure of the house is steel. It is used as a structure that supports the main structure, which is the reinforced concrete that was used as foundation. The last one is ceiling. An integrated unit ceiling system was developed for the house. It acts as a radiant cooling surface.
Next is house description and design. First is orientation. The house was orientated facing the northeast direction and southwest as back. The direct sunlight diffusing into the house from the east and west was minimized by the strategic orientation of the house. The second description is interior design. First, multiple suites. This house have one master suite and 2 bedrooms provide a private space for each of the large family members while enabling them to share resources under the same roof. Also, it gives benefit for a large group of friends who desire to share a house in order to afford real estate in desirable area. Next is eco-friendly. Inside the house area, there is a green space or mini garden that can be used by the owner for gardening or decoration. At the same time, we can help air pollution as a few indoor paints can help improve air quality.
Why people should buy our house? First, eco-friendly house. Our construction house has been considered as one of the eco-friendly house because it is an environmentally low-impact home design. Home design and built using materials and technology that reduce its carbon footprint and lowers its energy needs. An eco house could include some or all of the following. First, higher than normal levels of thermal insulation, better than normal air tightness. Second, affordable price. Our company is offering the best price for our customer. Considering the cost of the high technology of material that we use, we can offer the house in the range of from 300,000 ringgit Malaysia to 600,000 ringgit Malaysia. It is the price that includes full real estate. So everyone can buy this house and it is very affordable, especially for a family that has a household income in the range of 5,000 ringgit Malaysia and above. Third, strategic location. The location of the house is very strategic since it is the middle of the city. It will be easier for the owner to go for work and shopping. There are many public facilities at this area. It is due to the location near to the hospital, shopping mall, and there is also the playground to play sport on the weekend. Besides, the neighborhood is safe because the residential area has been guarded by the guard for 24 hours. Moreover, the house is right on the waterway and it is beautiful panoramic view.
For the reason to buy our house is the access to public transit or freeways, since the location is in major cities, which is why the house is closer to the public, which has transport. For example, it is close to the train station and bus station, which can make people much easier for people to get to the residence anytime and anywhere. Next, the reason to buy the house is the quality of workmanship of construction work access according to standard requirement. The construction quality is one of the important factors for all clients to buy buildings or not. Therefore, our company has provided good quality products that meet standard requirements. All of our products have been standardized according to the norms. The quality assessment system Classic is under construction. Workmanship quality is the best because our buildings have been compared with quality in a relatively quantitative process that has been classified by Classic. Next is the modern house design. The name is very beautiful because it is an innovation in all aspects, and home design closely follows the emerging trends around us. It is a modern design house with a terrace and mini garden which can make use for meetings or entertainment.
This is the final ground floor plan has been designed after a few discussions with our company members.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Khairul Nisabati Khairul Anwar. I would like to present about the roof plan of this project. So basically, in this project, we are designing 3 types of roof. First is hip roof. Hip roof is a common type roof. It has slopes on all 4 sides. Hip roofs are more stable as the inward slopes of all 4 sides is what makes it sturdier and more durable. Moreover, the slant of the roof allows the water to run off smoothly. Next is clerestory roof. Clerestory roof has an interior wall which sits between the 2 sloping sides. This section of roof and the side of vertical wall are typically sloping, allowing a large amount of natural lights into the window. And in addition, clerestory roof lends home roofing a timelessly modern and work look. The material used to make a clerestory roof is metal, as it is resistant to extreme weather conditions. And the last design of the roof for this project is flat roof. According to the plan, flat roofs are constructed at the porch area. It is suitable for this area as the materials are cheaper and it is also quicker to install. Moreover, flat roof is an ideal location to set up garden, solar panels or whatever else your heart might desire.
This is the view from section AA.
From the cross section BB, the house will see through the house, which is we can see the section BB is we can see the dining room from there, the kitchen, the bedroom 2, and of course the bedroom 3.
So this is the cross section CC. There is 2 windows there, and we use metal material for the window. The height of the wall is 5,754. The truss type of the roof is Howard truss, and the thickness of the roof is 158. The thickness of the truss is 150. So this is the cross section area. There is kitchen and bedrooms 3.
Cross section B to D. In this cross section, we get to view 4 features, which is kitchen at the back, dining room, living room, and the porch. In the living room, we get to see the view of the window. We can also see the truss of the roof at the back and the truss of the roof at the living room. But in the living room, we have a different type of roof.
This project required all of the group members to draw the cross section, so I am choosing section EE for my task. From the drawing, we can see bedroom 3, bathroom 2, bedroom 2, bedroom 1 or master bedroom, and the porch.
This is bed footing plan for this house. There are 2 types of footing, that is F1 and F2. In this plan, we have 18 footing under the ground. This is the bed footing details. From this drawing, we have two types of footing, that is F1 and F2. So the footing dimension for F1 is 1000 wide times width 1000 length times width 300 height, and the F2 we have 1800 wide times 1800 length times 300 height millimeters. And for the reinforcement, we have two types of bar and one ties. So for the rebar of these two types, we use high yield steel. For the F1, we use bar with 20 diameters, and the difference between each bar is 125. Then the F2 is we use 25 diameter of high yield steel bar, and the distance between each bar is 125. Same goes to rebar B for these two footing. So for this type we use also high yield steel with 10 diameters with diameters 10 millimeters for both.
The structure drawing for ground beam is we have the ground beam of 250 times 450 for the exterior ground beam, and the interior ground beam we have the dimension of 300 times 450, and the column is 250 times 250. For the ground beam detail, we have column 250 times 250 with a pad cover, and the exterior ground beam is 250 times 450, and the interior ground beam is 300 times 450.
Roof beam plan. The size of the plan for the length is 9,573.16 in millimeter, and for the width 19,961.50 millimeter. The size of the plan, we can get 16 grid lines. From the above, we get to see grid line A, grid line B, grid line C, grid line D, grid line E, grid line F, grid line G. From the left side of the plan, we have grid line 1, grid line 2, grid line 3, grid line 4, grid line 5, grid line 6, grid line 7, grid line 8, and grid line 9. Next, roof beam detail. Here, I have separated into two parts. From the right side, we have the roof beam from the length of the plan. I has arranged the roof beam from roof beam 1 to roof beam 9 from above until below. And from the left side, we get to see roof beam from the width. And I have arranged roof beam A, roof beam B, roof beam C, roof beam D, roof beam E, roof beam F, and roof beam G. The cross section for the roof beam is 150 for the length and 300 from the height. The reinforcement of the beam, we use 2Y trough type.